A presence sensor is an incredibly useful home automation product because you could just be in a space and it'll know you're there. It will also know when you've left, and you don't have to move around for it to know that. Now, Aqara's new FP1E is very good at that basic feature, but there are some reasons you may or may not want that. So let me give you the top 3. Number 1, some presence sensors struggle with things like fans, heaters, pets, and even robot vacuums. But I have yet to see this sensor have a problem. Many of the other models out there today think that someone is in the room when one of those types of items is running. And Aqara gives us this simple tool in their app to run if that ever happens. So what happens then is the sensor learns that a heater is just a heater and it isn't a person. So it becomes even more accurate than it is on day 1, and it's already excellent. And number 2, it has 2 big drawbacks for some people that are actually big positives for most of you. This is a Zigbee version of a presence sensor, and that's very rare to find today, as most of them are Wi-Fi based, which means you will need a hub from Aqara. That sounds like a big negative, but it also means that the sensor won't be sitting on your Wi-Fi, and it also means that it will be more reliable. It has been very reliable for me, never disconnecting and never missing a beat in my home, and that's the most important thing with any sensor. Number 3, it has an attached USB cable for power. Now, fortunately, that cable is 7 feet long, so while you will have to deal with that, it is long enough to make it look nice, and I suggest you use something like a cable channel in order to make this look good on your wall. Now, once you've dealt with that cable, it's kind of out of the way as you're going to install it fairly high up on your walls, or you can even install this on your ceiling. All in all, the Aqara FP1E is a very good presence sensor. It's simple and easy to install, and it does exactly what it says on the box. It's configurable, but not confusing, and most people will appreciate how easy it is to make amazing automations. Now, our opinion is that you should pick up one of these if you're into home automation or you want to improve your existing automations.